Yeah, so like just getting started with no code and getting up to date on what's possible, there's no better way than actually building something. We've seen lots of people who come and join our courses. They've just not made the leap because they're always stuck on the, oh, I've got a big business idea. I'm trying to figure out the right circumstances, the right tooling, the right everything before I launch it, and then it's going to be my one big thing. But if I mean, I don't know any successful person where they've launched one thing and that's been the big thing. Like it's not worked out the first time. Airbnb launched a bunch of times. Uber started as like was it limousines for rich people in Silicon Valley or something. So what we try and teach mostly is like don't make the first step so hard for yourself. Like build something really simple. Build something really simple for yourself, or build something for your family or for your friends. Build an app that has a bunch of your family recipes. Like just think of that. Because if you break things down to such smaller chunks, you can think, okay, I can just build that. And then you've got in rep number one. And the point of no code is once you start accumulating those reps, then you start figuring out, okay, I really like Adalo. Like Adalo is my tool. I know how to use that one. I really get a feel for it. But maybe this tool is too complex, or I don't quite understand the way that the interface works, or it's not quite for me, or things like that. And that's a big part of it. Like you have to use tools that work for you and tools that you like, because with coding, it's essentially writing text on a screen, like committing that and then publishing that and then going to the website to see the finished product. And for me, that feedback loop is just too long. I need to be able to visually see it. I can't translate text to the visual in my head and then see it. So it's one of those things that the tooling is part of the adventure, and there's so many different ways to build the same thing with many different tools. And for MakerPad, we're in a very fortunate position where we can cover all of these tools. We can include different tools. There's no like one right tool for one thing necessarily. Some cases, obviously, there will be, but mostly, like all the business ideas I've heard can be broken down into a category probably of this is a gated membership site, or this is a content business, this is a podcast business, or this is a marketplace. Like lots of them fit into those buckets. And yes, there may be, oh yes, but I need a specific feature because my Airbnb idea is actually for dog homes rather than for people. So it needs to be very specific. And there's nuances like that people use, I think, to procrastinate starting their thing, because they're using that as like, oh, I just can't do it yet. The tooling's not there. It's not ready for my big break. But I think we just try and eliminate the barriers and get people out of their own way and just say, build silly stuff. Just build small stuff and silly stuff. There's not a big burden on it. It's just for fun. Just get those reps in. And then when you're ready with your big idea and you feel confident with that, you'll know what tools you want to use, how you can build it, and understand a bit more of like what it takes to build something and put it out there.